Into sporting history, these two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
The action has already started. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. Out to the right. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout.
And the shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Bob. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. It's goal kick. Zirkzee. Can he get on the end of this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looks to the other side. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's managed to get free. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No goals as yet. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Some good work on the right flank here. Almost half an hour in now. Played back in. Bruno Fernandes. He's chosen to go back. And it's Ugarte. Has a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Ugarte brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Bernardo Silva. Bob. Threads one in. Great work on the overlap. Reinders. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Manchester United really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ahmad. He's picked his way through. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's made its way to him. And he's in on goal. Bob! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Rodri. And that has left him in a heap. Marmouche. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Stones spots it and intercepts. Kusanov wins the duel this time. Spread out to the left. Chance here to counter. And the return pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Success? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Still waiting for the game to take off here. Stones. And it's Nunez. Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bob. Casemiro.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has not gone well. Bob absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Casemiro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that had the makings of some Bruno Fernandes! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
After 67 minutes
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Number 19.
Now it's Bob.
Substitutions taking
Oh,
place.
again, there's no way through. Martinez. Foot in. Out of play for a throw. Manchester United making another change here.
For Manchester United. Number 9.
Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. It's a pretty loose pass. So there's going to be another change here. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bernardo Silva!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That looks a cracking ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Reinders. Back into the middle. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Zirkzee. That's really nicely played. Zirkzee! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And the purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift. Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Reinders.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's beautifully weighted. Terrific header!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
There will be
It's Bruno Fernandes. And the number on the board is 3. Zirkzee! Nicely aimed pass. Reinders. And the counter is on. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from